Hello and welcome back to another Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, unless it's going to be an heroic one, because we don't play heroic Tavern Brawls. Encounter at the Crossroads, again! So let's see what we get in our decks this time, so we can be warrior or mage. Let's go with a warrior this time, because we've got two warrior quests. So why not go for it? The other mage one, we might get some mage class cards in the thing. I don't know if it's going to be mixed to decks or, you know, just, hey, we're just going to throw you some stuff in it. But I'm feeling the warrior this time, just for the quest. You know, it's not necessarily, hey, I think this is going to be the most overpowered class for this, and, you know, it's not net decking or any of this. I mean, it's 9 o'clock, the Tavern Brawl's only just come out. I mean, yes, there's been a lot of previous whole of the blah blah blah, but you know how it is, right? So that might not be bad for later, but we're going to use it to start off with, because if we do to all minions, if we get a minion that can do it, I mean, we can give that +3/+3 in turn 2, turn 3. So we could get that pretty early as well. We could do that on turn 3, which might actually be more advantageous. I mean, we could do that turn 2, then that, which would work. But we can also do that turn 3. So give a friendly minion charge. You can't attack heroes this turn. I mean, we're just going to shield up. Then I could grimy, depending on what he does next turn. He can do 2 damage, okay. That is interesting. We're going to do this. Whoops. Not ideal. We didn't want to hit his face, we wanted to hit his minion. If he attacks face though, I can then... He doesn't, he went for that. Interesting. That's got charge. We could get a rock cord. I will attack that. Again, we missed. Why doesn't he go whoops anymore? I mean, right, so at the end of your turn, give random in your hand +2/+2. We kind of don't want to play that. Right, let's get a rock cord out there. It also gives us the ability to kill that guy. I mean, I would like to do that, but also we don't want to die, essentially. But if he doesn't kill it, we can give it... Well, it won't kill it unless he buffs it. Wow. Or he can kill it like that. That also works. You can also just charge and kill it. Okay, so we're back on track. Shit, we lost a lot of health though. Not as ideal as we would like. Shit. But we did have the whole thing. Right, so they will be 1/1s. I mean, we'll deal 1 damage. And then we will make it bigger so that it can kill that and survive. And that keeps us alive for another turn and puts the kink in his plans of getting 1,000,000 war Kodos. Kodos for Frodos. Shit. Not good. But, I see, right, so when it takes damage, I will do this, and then I will do this, and he will give it attack, and then we can just destroy it. Or he can just kill us outright, which is annoying. Yeah, he can Just kill it. What the fuck? That is annoying. You cock. Is all I can say to that. What? That is cheesy. Also, you know, how is there a minion that you can just make 24 attack in an instant? I feel like that is severely overpowered. Why does that card exist? Because you could do any of the deal 1 damage to all minions and things like that and destroy your own minion, and if you have mage, you know, just hit it with a fireball and then you're just doubling its attack every single turn. And you know, with Garrosh you could give it the charge as well and just instantly make it 24, which essentially kills anyone. Because, you know, you only start with 30 health, and if you haven't gone down to 24 by the time, he's playable. And the fact that you can just do that immediately, it seems overpowered. Right, so 1, 2, 3, we've got quite a lot. Double all damage dealt to your hero, that isn't very good. Right, so we don't have patches, because otherwise we'd have got patches out there. Right, we've only used our 1-3 before turn 3, so that is why. Just get it out of the way. And get our attacks on. Right, so he won't be damaged, so it's not really going to go. Then turn 3 it will have 1 durability, we can do 1 more attack and then we can equip that. Or we can do other things, depending on how it goes. And if he takes 1 damage, we might give him that death rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, well, I mean, you've got to get through my taunt then, so that's pretty stupid. You're not going to gain any armour. We've got a taunt minion, so it gets an extra durability. So, not bad. Now you need to kill our taunt with your guy, you won't get the armour out of it. Shit. You got armour out of that though. I mean, what did you really expect to happen there, mate? Not a lot. Not a lot, I mean... Let's get tentacles for arms. Tentacle for arms. And it will return to our hand after, so, you know, hey ho. Off to work we go. And we're still in the lead, so I mean, yes, we're even, but that's only because he's got 3 shields from destroying our weapon. Now he's ahead in armour, but still, you know, we do have kind of a great. I mean, there's not a lot we can play, so we will put this back in our hands. Some tentacle forearms. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy isn't useful, but we get a taunt that gives us a bit of a draw next turn, and also we'll maybe destroy that if he attacks us, but it also prevents him playing minions because it will destroy any minions he plays once it dies, so he doesn't really want it to die. Gain 10 armor, reduce the cost to your minions in your opponent's hand by 2. Interesting. Annoying and scary. Right, so didn't cause you to attack. You can kill my Raytheon, but it also puts your thing down. Actually, I should have really played that. You're gonna do 8 damage to yourself if you do that. Right. Do I really want that to attack? I do not. Which is a bit ironic. Ooh, Hancho got buffed. You know what? I'm not going to attack. Although he's going to be dead anyway, so I knew it would attack him. See, he goes Whelps. I maybe shouldn't have played that. I should have played it the previous turn when it would have forced him to potentially place them. They are permanently reduced by 2 though, so yeah, not ideal. Whenever it survives damage, summon a legendary minion. That is shit. Right, so give random minion in a hand, I mean 5. We're gonna need to take care of you. That is one problem sorted, right. He will be attacking my character with that though. So it is expected. Yes, it will give it a legendary minion. Wow. That's the legendary you got. That is not very good, right. This is a bit awkward. Right, so give random minion in a hand some stuff. That's what we gotta do. And it goes to him. Interesting. Interesting move. Did we have any death rattle characters? I do not know. I don't think we really did, so Zoth is probably not going to be very helpful. He's probably going to gain armor and gain attack. Yes. But we've got a lot of attack ourselves. You got to charge. Charge and charge. Right. Dead. But we took care of that problem. That's one problem. He wasn't a death rattle, was he? Summon copies of your damaged minions, right, so for that, but that also dumbs are damaged, which isn't ideal. I mean, we're gonna have to take the risk on Enzoth because he ain't gonna help us. I feel like we're fucked, so I'm actually just gonna concede we've lost this one, fuck it. And then we will do one as a mage, I guess, just to try and get our win in on this video. Oh dear, this hasn't really gone very well at all, has it? No. But oh well, there's not a lot you can do about that, is there? When it goes wrong, it goes very wrong. Indeed. Jaina versus Anduin. Andy will win. Okay, that's an interesting one to keep early. Because it's lock at the door, and I don't play that shitty thing that tells you everything that's in your deck, so I can't go, oh look, we've got this and this and this and this and this. Sure, let's go. We can get a whelp with a fireball next turn. Just for the fun of it. Now if you can do damage to it again, you know, he does damage to it and then we get another whelp. But it's eventually going to take damage, so I'm not going to actually force it next turn. But I can attack that with my whelp and take it out. Give a friendly minion +1/+1, okay. I'm going to give it to that, ironically, and we can actually get another whelp out of it now. Cost 1 less for each minion that died this turn, okay. Right, do I want to fireball? No, I will do this first and see what we get. And see how we're a million times better now that we're just better. I mean, you've been used, so do it. Right, we get something at least because it has only taunts. Well, not ideal, but it's a cheap minion nonetheless. It would have been nice to have everything, you know, Taunt, Divine Steel, Lifesteal and Wind Fury. Right, so what do I want to do next turn? I will Secret and then I will shoot my Whelp to get an extra, well, my Whelp Maker. And then we get the Whelp out there as well. Yelp for Whelps! I mean, how many times are they going to play Encounter at the Crossroads? 8 cards, 21. Right, so, I mean, we can deal 2 damage to all of his minions and freeze them. That sounds okay. I mean, essentially we might as well do that. He's frozen so he can't even attack. I would have traded my 2-1 into it otherwise. But it might be better to trade my egg and my 1-1 into it. Which is actually what I'll do. Someday you'll be just like me. Oh shit. You gotta restore it. So maybe we should have actually killed it then. Freeze a minion if it's already frozen, deal 4 damage instead. Well, I mean, you are going to die first. Actually, we will change tactic to that. And get some attacks on. And we got a taunt out there. Freeze any character damaged by this minion. Oh, that's quite interesting because we can deal 4 damage to anything that's frozen as well. So if he plays a high cost cards, then we get extra equity out of it. But as it stands, we can trade into it heavily. Wow. You freeze my guy. Well, I mean, I don't mind that guy getting frozen because that wasn't the end of the world. Right, we'll do this. We'll bring you out there. And then, sure, why not? Just get some attacks on there. He's now frozen as well, so he can't get any weaponry out there. And then we can freeze him and deal 8 damage to his face. And actually, oh, well, now that he's doubled its health, I mean, he's still dead. But maybe not in the manner he intended. Well, it's not a minion. Oh, we didn't get the kill because I was BMing. But I was trying to do that and get a lot of damage out there. But, you know, we could have fireballed him, we could have done anything, to be honest. I could have even just spent all our mana on that and killed it outright and still got lethal. So, let us open our pack. What do we get? Probably 4 duplicates that we've already got. Just rare. Forbidden Lightning or Forked Lightning. Deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Overload 2. Choose minion whenever it attacks. Draw a card. And then Eaglehorn Bow. Abusive Sergeant. Red Corsair. So I guess that's 3 that I've already got more than enough of. We shall see what turns into dust. As we have to wait for it to load. Right, so Dust 2. It's not the worst. Obviously we've had significantly worse. So join us again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.